doing? Hey, Vinyl community. Welcome to Cosmic Vinyl. I'm Cosmic Brian, and this is kind of a special event right here. It's a special occasion. It's an awareness, raising awareness, if you will. So, I don't know if you know this, but out there lurking, out of the depths of Hades itself, is a channel known as Chromium Dioxide Radio, where the leader of the clan, the Barbecutioner, he runs a radio station right there in the 5th level of hell. And I'll tell you what, if you haven't checked out those videos, you need to get over there. You don't even have to like metal to check it out, but it is freaking amazing. It is artistry in its highest form. The dioramas he creates, the atmosphere, it's absolutely insane. And he's got, the Barbecutioner has his posse. There's Castillo, his like right-hand man. There's Fossick, his little lumpy, farting, burping friend from hell that he rescued from the depths. There's Handsome KARL, the record store owner. There's Texas Mike, the Yeti? Anyway, it's such a great cast of characters. So you got, they're having their first contest, and it's also to raise awareness because all shitstorm is broken loose in hell right now. It was supposed to be just another lazy mail call video. They were busting out some boxes, the records that they got in the mail, and the next thing you know, the demons were at their door, and they were ready. They were requesting a reckoning, and they put the Barbecutioner in a cursed necklace that basically disabled him, put him almost unconscious. And then poor Castillo, the demon with his claws and his knives, ripped Castillo limb from limb. Texas Mike is holding down the fort. Fossick's been kidnapped and returned to the master. It's a sordid tale, but you must check it out. So the contest is not only to raise awareness for Castillo so that he can get better and stronger again and be put back together. It's also to get the Barbecutioner's mind back in the game. So the contest is this, and how fitting it is. Speaking of fitting, look what we're listening to here. Little Doom Sessions, Volume 2, from the Heavy Psych Sounds. Little 1782 and Acid Mammoth. I've shown that not too long ago, but yeah, seems appropriate for the content. So anyway, the rules of the contest: show at least 5 of your sleaziest record covers in your collection. I'm on it. Sleaze used to be my middle name when I was in the 80s, in my prime, in bands and whatnot. Living the dream. So I think I can dig out 5 sleazy albums. First on the docket. See, to me, sleazy doesn't always have to be naked women or vile things being done to people. It can be this. I mean, look at this. Is the hard rock gods, the proto-metal gods of biker rock from the late 60s and early 70s, Steppenwolf. Now, it looks pretty harmless, right? You've even got flowers and the fancy Steppenwolf S in the font. This one's called For Ladies Only, and I'm about to show you why, and I'm about to show you why this lands in the sleaze category because of old Penis Car right there. Good old Penis Car. Only a sleaze bag would drive Penis Car around. Would I drive it? I'm not telling. But check out the old urethral meatus on this penis car. Hoo-hoo-hoo! That's medical terminology for piss hole. Check it out. That's so great. Even the veins. If that's not sleazy, I don't know what is. Next one. Uriah Heep, fallen angel. Check out the warrior sorceress with her knives and sword and woo, you know what else. Little sleaze from the Uriah Heep, another proto-metal band from the 70s. Check this out. Got to show a little 80s metal just to keep it real for the barbecutioner and the gang over at Chromie D. Viva. This is from like 1983. Famous for having one Barbara Shanker in their ranks playing keyboards. She is, yep, that Shanker family, Michael Shanker's sister. And check this out, the Medusa, very well put together there, turning the men to stone. This is a friggin' hard rocker, man. For 1982 or 83, this thing destroys. This is a great record. But yeah, I'd say that could fall into the sleaze category right there. Now, if you really want to see some sleaze records, it's not really, metal isn't always where it's at, or hard rock. If you go to the funk genre, you will find sleaze with bands like Funkadelic. And let me show you. Now, it doesn't look too sleazy. I mean, you've got a little cartoonish stuff going on here, a little crazy stuff on the back. But Funkadelic, when you open up the gatefold, boom, it gets weird and it gets sleazy. Check it out. What? Right? Am I right? Funkadelic knows where to go, right? Hey, it worked once. Let's do it again. Funkadelic, One Nation Under a Groove. That one was standing on the verge of getting it on, but again, kind of introducing you, kind of tame, easing you into it here. But once you open that gatefold, if I can get it open, ta-dong! Oh boy. Okay. And okay. Funkadelic. This is, I've showed this recently. This is, Electric Wizard. I mean, check out you've got the female torso there with the low under boob there. Wizard, bloody wizard etched on the chest. I mean, it's not too sleazy, right? You've got some live stuff from the band there. It's when you get into the inner sleeve that things start to get a little interesting. I'm going to show this quick. You can figure it out for yourself. That's all you're going to get. That's right. That's all you're going to get. You figure it out. But it also came with this poster. This takes it to a whole new level. Look at that beauty. Electric Wizard. Fantastic. And this is probably the sleaziest record I own, the cover I own right here. It's this rockabilly record, right? And it's got this, like, all these hillbillies in these weird positions, like hillbilly and high heels here. And you got this pervy, like, farm guy, and she's just, like, destroying them. You've got a little bit of red hot strip tease there, a little bit more of that. And then on the back, of course, you've got more of the same. Here's a couple of naked ladies in a pig pen pushing a dirty old farmer around in a wheelbarrow. I mean, it's just all, I'm not even trying to explain it, but yeah, that's 1955 to 1962 rockabilly count. Holy shit. Okay, so those are my sleaze albums, right? The next thing you're supposed to show is a picture of your local strip joint. Now, I went one better on this. I decided to go old school. I went back into my hometown archives to drag this 70s picture out of the underground, an old strip, I'm not even call it a strip club, it was a strip joint, and it was called the Hungry Eye. Look at it, it's even in black and white, and you can even see the cars. This is 70s vintage strip joint. When I was a kid, I remember this was on Main Street in my hometown. I remember lines of like Harleys out front, bikers going in and out of there. It was called the Hungry Eye. And later on became another strip joint called Scarlett O'Hare's, almost equally as sleazy, but not as sleazy as the Top Hat down the corner. So, but yeah, so that's my strip joint, the Hungry Eye. And so the other thing, they wanted to create a piece of art to kind of cheer Castillo on in his recovery, something to boost morale for the barbecutioner as well. And so I decided to try something a little different here. I thought maybe I'll put together a care box here. One of the old cigar boxes I used to keep some of my old goodies in back in the day. And I put together this little care package. We got needle and thread here. Maybe we can put this cat back together. Got a couple of clamps here to maybe try and clamp him back together while we use the needle and thread to sew. Got a little tape here, maybe we can use that. And if that doesn't work, maybe a little JB Weld super industrial glue here. Got Band-Aids. I mean, this is maybe some batteries to charge the old boy's heart. Who knows? And if this doesn't work, if we don't get him back together with the care package, why don't we just give him a new body? Check this out. How about we just give him a body transplant, take a Castillo's head and just transplant it on another body? Yeah, I know that kind of looks like something I'd wear, and you think it's probably my body. It's not. It's one Kenny Rogers from 1971. I wonder if Castillo would appreciate that. He's looking good there, though. Kind of added a little cosmic touch here with all the rockets and stars and planets. This one's for you, Castillo, baby. I hope you like it, man. Your new body's gonna be in tip-top shape. The gambler himself, right there, Kenny Rogers. You're taking his body over. They put him on ice, you know. Yeah, he's in cryo freeze right now. All right, so anyway, that's my video contest entry. Barbecutioner, man, you got it. I know you're all fucked up in your mind right now. Fawcett got kidnapped. Castillo's ripped to shreds. The devil stole back the sacred gem and the album. And your old foe is back in town. He's wreaking havoc. Man, you've got to pull it together, bro. We're all here for you. We're praying for you, dude. I'm gonna do a big chug toast and I'm out of here. But man, get well, Castillo. Get your mind right. Barbecutioner, Texas Mike holding down the fort. Fawcett, hang in there wherever you're at, man. We're coming for you. Cheers to the Chromium Dioxide Radio. Straight from St. Louis, Missouri, baby.
Oh, yes, my good friend, of course.
Y'all stay safe, stay cool, and of course, as always, stay cosmic. I'll put the link to Chromium D down in the description. You'll be there. If not, you're going to hell.